All right. Make them be muted, Cam. Okay? I'm gonna unmute. I can listen to you, but let them be muted, please. Okay. All right. So stay where you are, right? Stay. Lynn already recorded. All right, good. So, no, not yet. So, who's your girlfriend? Kenya? I got sent back. Kenya. Yeah, his girlfriend. She doesn't know it yet, but it's okay. All right, good. All right, good. So, the half of the exercise was very simple. You ask the criteria of what is more important for this person about an activity or something that they enjoy, right? So, did you notice one simple thing? What is the difference between the first one and the last one? What is the main difference? It comes up easier. Okay. So proximity, maybe it's near the first one, and the third one, maybe it's a little bit further away. Maybe one is bigger, the other one's smaller. Maybe one is color, crisp, the other may be color, but not as colorful or crispier. One maybe you're associated, the other one dissociated. So if you think about it, when we think about some modalities, right? Depending on how your thought is coded according to some modalities, it gives you more emotion. When you're doing the practitioner with me, I always tell you, think about somebody that you love, not sexually love, but fraternal, familiar love, right? And where's the face of this person? And usually people say, no, it's here, it's here. Okay, how much love do you feel from 1 to 10? 10. All right, put it here now. Is it 10 or it feels like more? Usually it feels like more. Why? Because more proximity, is more near. Now put it 10 feet away or 3 meters away. Even though they want to bray and say it's still 10, I was like, I know you know who the fucking person is. I'm asking you if you feel the same thing. And there's like, oh no, it feels less, like 8, 7. Because even though consciously you know who that person is and you have all these fucking memories of that person, once you change the submodality and you put it further away, the emotion goes down. Same thing. Think about something that is disgusting for you, an animal or an insect or whatever. Okay, where is it? Over there. Okay. Emotion from 1 to 10. 10. All right, put it on your knee. You don't even need to ask because you know the emotion went higher. And then when you say, all right, put it further away in the distance, 10 meters, 30 feet, right? So when you ask about what is the most important thing to you about whatever, they're going to give you their criteria. And their criteria comes from high emotion, high certainty to lower. Right? So if we got hired to do a TV commercial and the designer shows you a video because we're going to sell Rolex and the brand appears in the TV as big as the TV is, Rolex, and then fades away into the distance. Think about some modalities. What happens with thoughts in our minds, memories, goals, If they begin like this, and then they fade into the distance. What does the brain do when you have a big, clear image of something and then begins to fade away? What is that called? Lowers the modality. How is that called? Forgetting. Cam. Rolex. When we erase a bad memory or a trauma, what are we doing? Shrink it, drain the color, put it far away into the distance, We're making them forget because this is how we naturally forget. You remember Pedro? He started with you in second grade, and you're like, Pedro? You're squinting your eyes because fucking Pedro is like the dick of an ant 5 kilometers away. You cannot see it. You follow me? So when people say the most important for me is this, and this, is that the closer the image is, the bigger it is, but the higher certainty or emotion you have. So literally, if a client or a prospect asks you about your services, you're going to ask them back. So what do you know about hypnosis? What's the most important thing? What's the most important thing for you about having the session and fixing this problem? If you have real estate, what's the more important thing that you're looking for or you're searching for or you want me to talk to you about? Because depending on the predicates that the person is using to describe the house, more visually, more auditorily, more kinesthetically, then you ask the question. So what's the most important thing that you're looking for if the person was talking to you very visually? If they're talking to you very auditorily, what is the most important thing for you now that we're talking about it? Well, what do you feel that's the most important thing about the house? And then they'll say, well, it has to have a 2-story house. It has to have a master bedroom, that it needs to be, I don't know, like 50 feet. And it should have a lake in the back. So what is the less important thing? The middle one. And what is the most important thing? Okay, which one has the highest emotion for the person? The first one. So now, since you know what the fuck you sell and what you offer, you're gonna install your answer based on their criteria. So you begin explaining this, then this, and you finish with this one. And you notice how they light up like a Christmas tree. Oh, the sales courses that they're out there, they only talk to the conscious mind. They don't have a fucking clue about some modalities. And some modalities are emotions. Depending how some modalities are on that, higher or lower emotion. So why the fuck would you start with what has the highest emotion and finish with the lowest one? If you know hypnosis and NLP. So now we're going to do the second part of the exercise. All right? So what do you do? Like for real?
I'm sitting here in a chair.
Yeah, but you do practice. You practice NLP. You do sessions. All right, good. So now you're going to ask her, all right, what would you want to fix if we fix what you want to fix in this session, what would be the most important things? Right? Solution oriented. Right? If you're selling real estate, what's the most important thing about this property that you're looking for? Okay? What's the most important thing of this piece of machinery that you want in your warehouse and your factory? Right? What's the most important thing for you if you update your style and learn more etiquette things. I'll ask, what is the most important for you if I solve the problem that you have in your mind? So I'm going to listen to their criteria. And since you know this answer, because this is what you do to earn fucking money, then you begin by the last one and end up with the first one and calibrate. Okay? So Kenya, you're going to with Soren. Soren, you're going to imagine that she's going to give your kid's class using NLP so she can fix or he can fix his dyslexia or his ADD or something. All right? Okay? So give 3 criterias, all right, about what's the most important thing. So when you're going to work with you guys, you have to ask. So Hillary, she's a doctor. So Hillary, I'm going to search for you because I want you to heal my back. Because after I play basketball, my back hurts. So you're going to ask me, what's the most important thing? Well, I'm going to be able to jump higher, wake up in the morning refreshed, and especially when I bend down to do my shoes, it's going to feel great. That's it. So tell the other person, what the fuck do you do, so they can have an idea, okay? Because you know the answer. You know the answer because this is what you do. But you're going to answer based on their criteria. So you begin with the last one, end up with the first one. You begin with the last one, and with the first one. Begin with the last one, and with the first one. Okay? Same thing. But now, 5 minutes apiece. Let's begin. Let's go. You ready? Teach here. Mira, vamos a hacerlo todo abajo. Mejor. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's come back. So, for you guys, Sarah and then Hillary, when you did it to the other person, right, that they elicited their criteria and you went from the last one to the first one, what did you calibrate without interpreting? What did you calibrate literally?
When I went from the third one to the first one, I calibrated that. I actually kind of lost them because I made the mistake of assuming that we were in my office, and so I started to lead them into a relaxation, and that's not what they were there for. So I calibrated that. I sort of lost their attention at that point.
Okay.
The most important thing.
Okay, good. Confusion pattern. Okay, next one. Yes? Sarah, what did you notice when you did from the last one to the first one?
That they got more animated, the higher up you went, that you could see that the more enthusiasm for the subject.
Rolex. Whoosh.
Yep.
Right? Okay, good. What did you calibrate on him?
When number 3 was reliability, and I threw 3 brands, and I saw that 2 of them immediately triggered reliability to him. So then I know that I could focus on that. And then on the second part was pricing. And so talk about the 2 brands, but then the last one was, say, the equipment, what is going to power. So then I started talking about, and then at that point I said, well...
Yeah, because you're a saleswoman. But now you have this to change your strategy when you're explaining something, because first, like John Laval says in Persuasion Engineering, you cannot sell something without understanding what is their idea of their product.
Yes. So then I could go back to 2 and 1 one and move it backwards,
Okay.
back and forth.
Because we don't use scripts because scripts don't have the criteria of each person. We don't know if we need to talk more visual to somebody, and maybe the script is very visual, and maybe the person that you're talking to is very kinesthetic. You get it? That's why calibration is the mother of all skills. What did you calibrate with Soren? You didn't do the exercise? You didn't calibrate? What did you calibrate with her? Okay, good. What did you calibrate on her?
So the interesting part was that the third criteria, when I asked her back what is important about it, she didn't have prepared answers. She's like, "Oh yes, by the way, I need," because like on the first one, she knew exactly like where everything is laying down
Yeah.
and like where the sound is coming from. But the third one was a surprise to her. So.
Okay, good. How about you with her? Well, you have been doing this since August, right?
The first one, she got real emotional, animated. You could tell she was really associated.
Compared to the last one.
Yeah, compared to the last.
Even though it's their criteria, right? Okay. That's cool. Because this is a simple way to understand that unconsciously they're giving you also information all the time, obviously. But if you speak like them, you're gonna start with the first one. And that is not what the unconscious is giving us, that information. You want to stop with the less relevant of their criteria and finish with the first one. Because that's when you have the Rolex sign the size of the TV. You get it? This is a very simple exercise to remind you that we install a lot of things, but also they already have some things installed. So we use it at our advantage. Okay? Dr. Bandler says, persuasion engineering, learn it to use it, or it may be applied against you. All right? So we're going to divide the class in half. All right? So you two and you two go upstairs with Poliana. Comienzas en 3 minutos mientras que se acomoda todo, okay? All right, go upstairs. You can leave your books and everything. All right? And Soren, Kenya, you two girls, you can go here into the sofa. All right? Aspetta. No. Keep it. Of course. All right. So now she's going to do a station. When she finishes, you guys stay with us. Then Poliana comes. And Lynn, she's a trainer. She's also part of the assistant team of Dr. Bandler, John and Kathleen Laval. Okay? So enjoy. Begin.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lynn. Some of you may not know, of course, some of you do, that I love to do cards, read cards for a living. It's part of my job. And the cards, they have so much wisdom and knowledge. They tell me so much about a person. I have clients who come to me who want to know about their life, have answers, what to do next, where they're going to move, when's their love going to come. My last client, she asked me, how am I going to find love? And I spoke to the cards. The cards told me and they showed me, tell this girl, open your mind, open your heart, let go of the things that no longer serves you so that you may receive all the good, the love, the success, the money to come into your life. Now, what I just shared with you was a metaphor that contained selectional restriction violation. Who here knows what that is?
Rock had feelings.
Yes. You said the rock had what? Feelings. Yeah, that's an example. The rock had feelings. So what was my selectional restriction violation in that story, that metaphor?
The cards can sleep.
Yes, the cards. So it's giving qualities to something or someone that wouldn't possess it, wouldn't necessarily possess it. So in my story, my metaphor was the cards. So give me another example. Paulina. Something not alive. At the beach.
At the beach, water feels friendly.
The water feels friendly. Yeah, nice. Yeah. How about go ahead, Candy.
The engine light on my car was screaming for attention.
The engine light on my car was screaming for attention. Yes, correct. Someone online on Zoom. Let me see who's there. Sarah, I heard. Huh?
Walls can hear.
The what? The walls can hear. Yes, the walls can hear. So, yeah. So this.
Plant dance.
Your what dance?
My plant.
Oh, your dance. Your plants dance. Yes. Ooh, at the disco, the dance floor comes alive when the music comes on with the DJ, right? So that's one of the metaphor patterns with Milton model. The next one is, okay. Some of you might know that I love my cats. My cats, they really, really speak to me, okay? They love me, and when they purr, they're telling me, I love you so much. Now, I also have two friends. Sometimes they do not get along, right? The other day, they were got in a big argument, right? And one of them is really moody. My friend Renee, and then the other one's Dan. Dan was so moody. Renee had to tell him, dude, man, stop being an asshole. Chill out. Take a breath. Relax. Calm down. So that metaphor is quotes. I also used this in the first story, the first metaphor with my cards. My cards were, right? Speaking.
Speak to you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yes. Yeah. Giving the message to my client. So this is giving a message, telling something or someone what you want to tell them from a person in quotes, that you want to tell them a message or statement in quotes, as if from another time and place. So for instance, if you want to tell someone off, you can say, tell your boss, he's being such an ass. He said that you are such an asshole, just like my friends at home. You want to tell them off, fuck you, So you could say it in a quotes metaphor, right? You want to give them a good message, like my cats. I love you so much. The cats, when they purr, they tell me, I love you, right?
What about if, for example, you see like a bad picture and you say like, oh, Picasso would turn on his side in a grave, or maybe it's too Russian. That's what we say in Russian.
Yeah, so you're saying Picasso would roll over in his grave?
Yeah.
Well, it's not quotes because it's not.
It's not a quote. You're giving a statement or a message from another person and reporting it to an audience or whoever, your client.
Be like this. My father told me, don't smoke, no happen for you.
Picasso would say asshole.
Yeah, whatever. You're quoting someone. You're quoting someone and giving a message. Okay, so exercise, right? Exercise. Like we did earlier. Give some restriction violations in your home, in your work, and in your hypnotic inductions or, yeah, trance work. Okay? 2 partners. Yeah, 2. Work with each other. Oh, you guys switch. You guys worked with each other before. Go ahead, switch. Okay? At home, how do they do it? Cam, you're in charge of it, right?
Yeah, are we doing the quote as well, or are we just doing the restricted violation?
Let's do the restriction violation first.
Okay.
And then the third time, maybe we're gonna combine. In a moment, we're gonna combine them.
How long?
So 4 minutes for the first part, right? Yeah, 4 minutes for the first part.
Piece?
I can't hear you. What?
4 minutes total?
Yes.
So we're just back and forth coming up with restriction violations?
Yes. Are we doing 4 minutes now? Then 4 minutes of the.
Yeah, then bring them back and
Yeah.
give the instructions.
Yeah. Mhm.
The rock had feeling
The microphone's on.
light on my car, screaming for attention, giving anything
My backyard was screaming to me.
My cats were barking after I did 20 cat
Let's
races.
let's make the pool be proud of us and clean it.
How many?
We have 4 minutes.
No, how many of each until we switch to the work?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Notice how would you use it at home? How would you use it at home? How would you use it at work? And how would you use it when you work with a client during hypnotic trance work?
Okay. So
I don't want to lose us, so let's just stay here and do it, okay? Let's just stay here. So give me first, yeah, something.
My messy desk was screaming
Collection of
for
restrictions.
attention. No, my messy desk was coughing.
What restriction?
It wanted to clear its throat to breathe.
Selection or restriction?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
I bet.
To cross the river
I bet.
when it,
My place
I see, so we
cried
can't
out
go.
in thirst when I forgot to
Okay,
walk.
how about the river is really unfriendly when it's icy, so we can't. The river is really dangerous when it's icy, we can't go off that.
Let's hear some of your examples. So at home, Sarah, I called Sarah before. Do you have one for a violation for a home?
The home always smiles warmly when I get back.
Nice. Paulina.
My tortoise asks for food every morning.
Her tortoise asks for food every morning. Okay. Someone from home. Carl.
It had been such a long, tiring, exhausting day. When I got home, that hot tub was calling my name.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Candy.
The shoes in the corner of my closet that I never wear are begging me to take them out for a run.
The shoes at the corner of my
Closet
closet
that I never wear
are begging me to take them out. That's Candy's. Okay, go ahead. Let's see. Jean-Pierre.
The leaves of the autumn are happy to leave and to let go.
Thank you. Okay, let's do home. Let's do home, Soren. I mean, we did home. I mean, work.
My testing board screaming at me, test me to finish on time so I can go home.
My testing board is screaming at me, test me, so I can go home. He's an electrical engineer. Okay, let's see. Hillary, something from work.
That statue of Kuan Yin that you pass by, if you pat her head, she sends you a message for the rest of the day.
Nice. I think we're in the same field here of work. All right. How about hypnosis? It's okay? It's okay.
My client, yes. But, vulnerable.
Okay.
The unconscious mind for my client, the unconscious mind for my client play with me.
The unconscious mind of my client plays with me. Nice, nice. Someone online. Danielle, Denise.
Oh my God, let me see. The warm chair you are sitting in is inviting you to relax.
Nice, nice. Go ahead, Candy.
My keyboard was screaming for attention after I'd been away 3 days.
For hypnosis? Hypnosis.
Oh, darn. That trance was so chill, it practically fell asleep.
That trance was so chill it practically fell asleep. Nice, nice. What does Milton say? What does Eric? Oh, yeah, Milton say normally. Anyone know? Have a seat on my trance chair. Okay. Okay, so the next exercise is for quotes. So I would like you to do positive quotes and then and the one where you want to tell someone off. That would be fun, right? That would be fun. Yeah. Okay. At home, work, and hypnosis. 4 minutes. I don't know about the negative ones or the hypnosis one though. You can keep the more positive ones for hypnosis.
I once heard someone say, "Get to."
Okay. Oh, okay. I have 33 minutes. Okay, good. So, hello, everybody. So, I want you to remember this morning. I love the stories the metaphors that Juan was telling us this morning about the chickens and his mom, because in my farm we have a lot of chickens, but we don't have big cocks. So, anyway, so I was like, are you feeling a little bit uncomfortable? Sorry. I don't have big cocks or little cocks. It's okay. The zucchini, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so I want you guys to remember the first ambiguity that we're going to learn is called phonological ambiguities. Phonological ambiguities are words that sound the same, and they can be spelled the same way, or they can be spelled different ways. For example, see. 3 and 3, that's not one. In Romania it is, but not here. But for example, one example that Juan gave us, it was palm, right? The palm of the hand, a palm, the tree. I know that this is the homework that you all did. So I want to hear from you guys. You're going to pair up and you're going to say to each other the phonological ambiguities that you came up. And you can say, for example, bank and bank, the financial institution, and bank along the riverside bed, for example, things like that, right? And you guys can switch, yes, and you guys can speak them out loud, and that's it. You can tell them, you don't have to go into breakout rooms.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do you? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, 3 minutes. I made a mistake with the timer. Let me see. Es lo que dije. Oh, okay. Voy a hacer un ejemplo de eso. Got it. Sí. Yeah. You're right. I didn't do an example of that.
On the ocean.
Okay. Great, Denise?
Weight, as in how much does somebody weight?
Yeah.
And weight as to weight.
¿Cómo se dice cabra en inglés? Sheep.
No, goat.
Goat? Oh, yes, and the greatest of all the time?
¿Qué animal se llama sheep?
Sheep. Oh, sheep. Sheep, oveja.
Sheep.
Meh.
That's great. To keep us
No.
from getting
I was
there.
No, sorry. I went to whiskey bourbon and not metal.
Iron and iron.
Yeah.
Iron and iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, but iron is the same as.
We have time. You guys are so good.
Okay. Jean-Pierre. Sure, and how many rights do we have? Well, we're still on right. How many? Yes, no, more and more, actually. That's another ambiguity. We're good, guys. So, Jean-Pierre, how many rights do we have? I don't know if this translates in French, so we can write, right? We have our right, your right, and then a rite of passage. And then we have a right. Like, it's my right to be as beautiful as I possibly can. You don't have to laugh so hard at that one. Okay, so make sense?
Okay, good. Let's start again. We're gonna move to the next one. Can you guys see me there? And we're gonna go back to this. Don't worry. Okay, so the next one, because now that you have the phonological ambiguities, you know there's so many books, right, of NLP. You know, so if you want to choose the best, book your flight early, because that way you get the best deal. Okay, so that is what we call a punctuation ambiguity. See, this way they see me. That's why I did it. Okay, so in order to construct a punctuation ambiguity, we can start with a phonological ambiguity. You have been practicing them. You just choose one. For example, in this case, I chose the word book, right? And I constructed a sentence that has the word book. And then I use this one as the first word of the following sentence, right? Some people sometimes do book, but no. You use only once. You pronounce it only once, and that's it, okay? So play around with that. In this one, you will have to go into breakout groups. Can you build them?
I got them.
Oh, you got them? Okay. So Princess. Prince.
The prince gave
Oh, he likes that one. So the prince gave, what was it? Oh, the other knight gave flour to the princess, and she made bread. Okay, so which knight? The other knight. Okay, so anyway, so it's too ambiguous, yeah.
And could just stay here. All right, go to your rooms, folks.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
If you want to be, just dress like a bee.
Okay, so if you want to be, and then use that word as the first word of your next sentence.
If you want to be like a bee.
Yeah.
Bee is the way to
buy a bee.
Yeah.
Or bee produces honey.
Or something like,
So use that word in
it is right to write down the words first.
So you need to create a first sentence that is talking about the first meaning of the phonological ambiguity. Like, so for example, when I was talking about the books, it was very obvious that I was talking about a book that you read, right? And then suddenly I jumped into another meaning. Book a flight, and that nothing to do with the books, right? So use that one,
to do a different sentence completely.
It's
But I love the V.
Steel
Yeah.
or aluminum or iron are all good choices to construct something you need to be sturdy.
less letters.
Did you steal?
in
Yeah.
Very good.
language.
Steel.
So
Steel and
it's
steel.
easier.
Steel. Steel.
It's
Burger
less
steel,
letters.
Told you
in
the
English
entire
language.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Burger came to my
writing
house,
a
and steel, something
Which is your phonological ambiguity?
Letter.
steel.
Oh, letter. Okay.
It's a best.
Good.
It's less. There are less letters in English
Still,
language.
this is
It doesn't have to. Does the first phrase have to finish with a word, a letter?
A burglar came.
So you can start it with.
Steel.
You can do it the same way. In the English language, there is so many letters to my boyfriend is what I did, is what I wrote all summer long. That makes sense?
So you say we say
somebody to do
the actual
Ah,
word letter just once.
reading under the
And then
But
it's the beginning.
But first comes the different meaning. Wait,
The second half didn't.
there are lots of.
I love how it's stretching your mind. It's beautiful. You're nearly there. You got it. You got it.
It's like first you're talking about letters in
In the alphabet.
English, in the alphabet. And
Yeah.
So I wrote
palm
lots of
reading under the
letters to my boyfriend over the summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
shadow.
Palm has to be.
So two
left
different
side.
meanings, right?
I went to Lynn so she could read my.
Good.
Well, I understand the meaning part. It's just like the.
How do you construct the
I
sentence?
think it's the shadow.
Think about another
You
ambiguity.
just gotta have a story about a tree.
You guys got it?
Yeah, they got.
You got it?
Yes,
Okay.
got it. So
Another
No,
phono-
no.
No, no.
Let's
Yeah.
go together.
So no as a
The palm
no,
tree.
no,
I
like
went to
answer
Lynn
or
So she could.
no,
read
you know.
my palm.
To know.
Tree is a great
Yeah,
Okay.
choice
to know.
for ornamental for your front yard.
You know it's a no.
Okay.
Here in the warm
You
area.
can go to the right and follow.
Okay. Yeah. It makes sense.
You can go to the right
Okay.
and keep your
In life,
human right.
Yeah, you can say you can go to the right, and right is the first word of your next sentence. Write a book about it.
Driving and I
You can
make
go
it
to the
right
write a beautiful letter.
where I have to be.
See what I mean? You start with one,
And the
then
first-
switch it,
okay.
the meaning.
But it's another.
It's like a
that is,
pivot. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
so.
Keep on
really,
doing, keep on doing. I know this was hard, but it's
Enjoying
okay.
a good meal is absolutely everything can be okay if you have the right perspective.
That's nice.
I got lost.
Exactly. She did it good. She did it good. And that's the thing. I mean, she used the word everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. To pivot it.
I'm realizing that these very general words are like super.
Yeah.
Nothing, everything,
Try
always.
Try to do it with a phonological ambiguity. Because I know you're using that good, but it's correct, but just to stretch you.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, the mind
right
is a
outside.
crazy and deceptive place. It always knows is your best sense to tell if meat is right.
The book,
You
right?
lost me this time. I was
The
trying to use nose, but you used mouth.
So ahora la segunda parte empieza con book again, con
Okay.
bright.
Con la última palabra que usaste.
Okay. So the book, bright letter,
Oh.
and the letter done.
So,
Pero
I
no
was playing
repitas la
soccer,
palabra. Tienes que es la primera palabra de la segunda frase.
Pues que eso es
from
lo que no
my
entiendo.
mother.
Porque me dice que no lo repito, pero que es la primera palabra. de
Sí, es la
segunda
primera
frase.
palabra. Cuando yo dije, the best way to choose a... I was going to say, the best way to choose a book is to do da 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 da. So then I went saying, the best way to choose a book your flight really soon. So book your flight really soon es it's a sentence. The best way to choose a book. So I was going to go one way, and then I switched it to another different story. But I only used the word book once.
I went to my fridge to get some ice, but cannot see anything after that.
The book, write the letter,
All right.
Got it?
Are
What
we
did
done?
she say? What did you say last one?
I went to the fridge to get some ice and I couldn't see anything after that.
I just couldn't see anything after that.
I couldn't see anything after that. Okay.
Ice.
I couldn't see anything after that. Okay, that's good. Yeah. It confuses me too. I was like, what? That's the best response. I'm like, yeah, you did it. You did it correctly. Because I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I was because I went everywhere. Good job.
The feeling.
You confused me. You're doing a really good job.
The feeling. This feeling of
begins with
being
you is a great choice
light
for a tree.
is
when you
very
need
bright.
shade
Beautiful.
on your
You got it. Yes.
The feeling of being
Light
YEW
feels
is a
very
kind of
bright.
is very bright. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, 15 minutos. Okay.
you is a great tree. Shade for your fire.
I use that as an example.
Un minuto. Okay.
That's my experience.
One more minute. Okay, good.
9, 3, and 3.
No. Okay, switch. So we can, for the next one, switch,
Which way?
the way that you haven't worked with each other.
We work with each other anyway.
All everyone's worked? Okay, we switch it again. And then you two, and the next one. Okay, good. So we're waiting for them. So how interesting is this, right? Because it's very plasticity of your brain to do that. Okay.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Exactly. I love how she reframes that. Hello, people. We're back. We're back. Is that all of them? Yes? We're all of them? Hi. Okay, so I'll just be here. Oh, they're still there? Okay, we'll wait a little. Kick them out.
Okay.
Okay, very good. I love when Juan was talking about the intonations. Remember, he was thinking about James Bond, James Bond, right? And it was very cool when he was using another language. I think it was Italian or French, right? And it didn't matter the language, and he was still doing that. And at the end, he says, "I'm a fucking man," right? And so it's so interesting because when you think about that, it is also, and I hear also one of these examples, like when I love farm stuff, right? And I'm thinking, oh, they are milking cows, right? So are the cows of the milking type, or are they, someone specified, they doing the act of milking the cows, right? That is what we call syntactic ambiguities. And in English, it's super simple to build them because you need to take a verb, that you can add the ing, and then you add a noun. For example, fucking man. That's what he just said, and I'm repeating so that people here can listen. So it's like the milking cows, What else could it be?
Falling leaves.
The falling leaves. Very good. Then how about running shoes? Right? So I want you guys to go into groups and go ahead and practice building these syntactic ambiguities. Okay?
The whole sentence or just
What? Just the two words if you want to. And if you want to be more creative, do the whole sentence. But let's start with the words and then get more creative.
Well, working hat. I have a hat that works for me.
Exactly. Beautiful. The working hat. Now she's like, fire. Very good. Oh, can you guys hear me? The sorting hat. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, you guys can go to break. Let's see. Okay, this way you guys can work.
Oh, Inka, you're muted.
thinking cat.
Ooh.
Selling things.
It's good. Thinking cat.
So es el mismo ejercicio que estábamos haciendo.
No, it's different exercise. I'll be here to translate.
Okay.
So explain the two meanings.
That's too much.
selling shoes. Explain the two meanings of what?
The two meanings of what you,
For you or they're
Yeah.
or they're,
running shoes.
Running shoes.
They run for you.
do they run for you?
Yes.
Or they are
Running
shoes with the purpose of running?
No, they run for me.
Exactly.
So
So I want you to say it and explain the two meanings to the other
Running
person.
cars.
Screaming
Running cars.
yelling red.
What's the two meanings?
The cars are running or
I don't know. I'm not.
They are running cars.
or they are running.
no, or the running.
We used to have a joke about.
But they have
Yeah.
brakes on running.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my drinking shoes on.
Exactly.
The drinking shoes on.
They drink for you, or they drink
Sliding
alone,
obstacles.
or you use them to drink.
The obstacles
Porque
that you
cuando
can
le
slide
ponía
on,
dije,
or the
entonces ahora
obstacles themselves
se
running
presta
and
que
sliding
sea
from something.
doble interpretación. O lo usan para eso, o
Sabotas the falling leaves are
Yes.
Okay?
the falling leaves, right? You said.
Fucking panties.
No.
Paulina,
What? I'm not fucking cactus.
No,
But I love fucking cactus.
She said fucking panties. He
it's
said,
the panties.
panties, he said.
Cactus is painful.
He said fucking panties.
You love
And
it?
she say fucking cactus.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I believe that's painful.
So we need to explain it, okay? So, so just explain. So explain it so the other person understands it, right? That's the only thing I'm saying.
That's with the cactus. It's epic.
The fucking cactus is like, we have too many images there. Just made him laugh.
The ball run.
The running bull.
What? Cactuses have rights too.
Yeah, I didn't say no.
I don't really get this one, so I can't provide feedback.
The shorts
Like
that
it's,
swim, or the shorts
like
that
it's
you wear
screaming
for
kids.
swim?
Like I said, screaming kids. Does that work?
That you can put your money.
Yeah, I mean, think about the two meanings of it. You know,
I can't see the
They-
two meanings.
well, then don't use that one. You need to do something that you can see the two meanings.
Okay.
And I said,
You can say they are screaming kids. Are they screaming to the kids, or the kids are the ones that are screaming?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I need to
Okay.
use the
So
word.
maybe use the whole
They
sentence.
are.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, the ball, the ball right, running, the ball running,
The running ball.
the running ball.
What a bola? Una pelota?
Que la bola está corriendo, estoy diciendo.
No. The running ball.
B-U-L-L.
B-U-L-L. What is that?
Bull.
Yeah, that was good. The running bull, like toro.
Ah,
El toro corredor.
okay. Oh, okay.
Not what she was saying, but we'll go with that. So the running,
The running
they
bull.
are running bulls, for example.
They
They
are
are
running
running bulls.
bulls.
Okay, so what does that mean? Is it bulls that are running, of the running type, or someone is making the bulls run?
Got it. All right, they are singing bowls.
The singing bulls, yes. You guys got good ones? We got here the singing bulls, the running bulls, the fucking panties. We again got fucking cactus.
I have hearing deficiency.
No, but it was a really good one. It created a new image in all of that. Fucking cactus. They are fucking cactus. It should be fucking cacti, by the way. Because they should be cacti, but it's okay. We won't get into there. Okay, good. So the next iteration of ambiguities is the, for example, you know, I love it in on Saturdays we go to we do trainings in Next Level Pro Institute, and we have very intelligent practitioners and master practitioners participating in our calls. Okay, so you guys tell me, are the practitioners the ones that are intelligent only, or are the master practitioners also intelligent?
No, only master.
Only, but it was like, intelligent practitioners and master practitioners. So it's called scope because you don't know if this word intelligent is the scope is to the practitioners or it's a wider scope that includes the master pracs, for example, right? Upstairs, Bing was saying, I went to the beach to walk with hot men and women.
No, that's about both.
Yeah, so then are they both hot, the men and the women, or is it only the men that were hot, right?
Well, if you look at the big perspective, probably it's only the
So this is the cool thing, and I want to ask something before we go on into the breakout groups. What is the difference between joke? I'll do that one. Yes, between joke and humor. You can speak up.
Joke has a punchline?
Punchline. Yeah, there you go. Punchline. Yeah. So the joke has a punchline. But what does humor have? Ooh, it's something that you guys are actually learning right now. It has ambiguities. It's ambiguous language, right? So for example, yesterday night, I was washing wine glasses with Mr. Clean, aka Douglas Bowens, right? So I was washing glasses with him. I was using him to wash the glasses, or I was together with him washing the glasses, right? Or the other day I was like, oh, I mopped the floor with my grandma. Right? Can you see what's creating there? Like, oh my goodness. And yesterday I watched Juan with binoculars. So was he creepy with his binoculars or was I creepy with my binoculars? We both were creepy, so that's the fun thing. So go ahead and now scope ambiguities is you can easily construct them with the and thing, but you can also go very creative with this. So go ahead to your breakout groups. This one is very fun to do as well. So go switch. You guys switch to people that you haven't worked with. Okay.
I was working with my bunny.
The working bunny.
The bunny was doing all the work for me, so.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was having fun with my husband.
We all went everywhere there in that one. Okay, that's ambiguous, yes. Well, I mean, it's the scope of that was ambiguous for many other reasons. But it would be, if we're going to do the scope ambiguity, maybe I was having fun with my husband and my girlfriends.
Okay, well, yeah.
And my best friend. And then that would be really ambiguous.
And the big picture was this or this.
First of all, what does fun mean? And is it only with the husband or also with a friend, right?
I was eating salad with my daughter. ¿Cómo se dice mojado?
Wet.
Wet. I'm wet after speaking with him.
What? Finally, we got. Now she's shiny.
Because it's raining, you need to love me.
Where else?
¿Ahora?
Oh.
Sí. Aquí, mira, tiempo.
Finally, I understand.
Okay, go on.
Can you give an example of one, like in a client session?
In a client session. In a client session, like with the Milton model, and I want you to relax your shoulder and your left knee. Okay. Oh, I want you to relax happily your left shoulder and your right knee. Okay. And so you you let them to relax both, only one. You know, it's a little ambiguous like that. Just thinking really fast.
Here we go. I want you to relax your left eye and your throat. I need to explain. And the right.
Oh,
That's doubly. I need to.
And the right way for you is going to be that, you know, and that is a punctuation ambiguity, because then you shift it. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. ¿Qué pasó? What did you say?
I was playing soccer with the ball and my friend.
So go ahead and share yours with them. You want to hear Kenja's? That was funny.
Yes. ¿Cómo era? Wait. No, ¿cómo es decir mojado?
Wet.
Wet. I'm wet after speak with him. Oh, it's still wet. That's a good one.
Okay. Oh my God, we're cracking up here. Okay, there you go. We're bringing people back.
Yep. I love red tomatoes and cucumbers.
Oh, I love red tomatoes and cucumbers. That's good.
Her red frame.
So think of
I
like
love
Red tomatoes and peppers. Are the peppers red or only the tomatoes?
the happy feelings and relatives, the happy feelings.
Something cool. I love to make soup with my
I don't think
husband.
it was the long days.
Like soup with my
husband. The long days.
I love to cook soup with my husband. I see.
I love to eat soup with my husband.
I don't think this works. I said I love to eat with my husband and steak.
So what I am imagining is like you at the table, big chunk of meat steak sitting at the table too, and the husband with an apple in the mouth.
Very good. Doug said someone very funny upstairs. He was talking about that yesterday he ate all his dates. And we started laughing. And they were sweet. And I'm like, wait, what? And wet too?
And moist.
And moist.
Moist.
That's so funny. Anyways, hopefully you guys have been laughing with your partners in this one. That's why we put you in breakout rooms, so you can be privately say silly things like people are saying here. Anyway. So I want to know, where else will you use these ambiguities, both the phonological, the punctuation, the syntactic ing, and this scope ambiguity where you just throw it and you don't know where else it's going to land, right? So where else do you see yourself in the future using it? Okay, Soren?
Definitely my speech with Toastmasters.
In Toastmasters, very good. When you do your speeches. Paulina? Oh, you did that. Oh, more specific. Specifically, what kind of thing will you say with your Toastmasters? Right. Is it to make them laugh more? Okay, very good. That's a good thing, to put more humor in your speech. Yeah, that's a good one. Toastmasters is an organization where they do speeches and they talk in public.
Oh, I thought it's like toast, like toast.
Also, too, yes.
I have a big week about that, and I say,
He's saying something.
should I be a Toastmaster when the toaster do the toast for me?
Exactly. That's how ambiguity too. He's talking about, and Toastmasters, they have a saying, why should I be a Toastmaster? Oh, he said it. Oh, he said, why should I be a Toastmasters when the toaster do toast for me? That was his. Okay, he did it differently. Definitely better than my punchline. Okay, good. Candy.
I have a big playful environment in my house, and I got to figure out how to do this with my kids that's appropriate.
She's gonna do this with her kids, but she will use appropriate language, which we appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm like wired on the inappropriate line.
Yeah. Tonight we'll do an appropriate kid-friendly track so that they can go with proper tools. Okay, great. Paulina?
Oh, not in public. God, I'm in the wrong right now.
She's still in the cactus phase. She's like, I'm not in the proper space. Okay, I don't know if you hear her, but she's talking about being hard and pricky. I'm not so sure why. Okay, so let's give you a break so you think, and then you raise your hand when you're ready. Here in the computer with me, who wants to share? Where do you see yourself using this skill? Appropriately or inappropriately? Well, I hope you always appropriately use the skill, right? Okay, Hillary.
I see myself practicing at home with my husband.
Specifically, how at home? Like by yourself with a glass of wine, or
No, with my husband.
with your husband? Okay, cool.
Sure.
See, inappropriate.
Whatever, however.
Very good. And what about Sarah? We need some UK wisdom here.
It would be with my son, but appropriate humour.
Okay, we invite you to the nighttime track where we will be learning the appropriate way of saying this. Very good. How about you, Shane? Oh, Shane, hot Shane. You need to unmute. Thank you.
I was thinking in an induction, maybe like I like to do a body relaxation. So when you reach down the calves and you can heal, and whatever the problem is that they have, you can add that after. As you relax your heel, your procrastination.
Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Because, we had, yeah, that's good. Okay, Carl. I see Carl wanting to jump in.
Did you say Carl?
Yes, I did say Carl.
I was trying to think of something. I don't want to want the one wrong impression. I think you should use it in most. Well, you said, how would I use it? Right?
Yes, how you use it. Yeah, specifically.
I will be using, let's see, I will use it, I'm sure, with familial relationships to encourage them to.
Very good. And who else do we have here? Jean-Pierre. ¿Cómo vas a usarlo específicamente? These skills of ambiguities, all of them.
I would use that with my grandson.
Okay.
He's 5 years old.
Okay, good. With your grandson. How specifically you're going to be using which one? Do you know? All of them?
No, I don't know. Language is English, so that's what we're doing is helpful for me. And but yes, I would use ambiguities, things like that, to make him do things he doesn't really want to do.
Oh, that's really cool.
For example.
Moms learn.
It's time for him to go to bed and he wouldn't want to. So,
That's really nice. Excellent. Very good. To help his grandson go to bed.
Okay.
Like,
Did he give specific?
did you need a specific one? They want to hear you again, Jean-Pierre.
I think I would like, I would use these ambiguities to help him go to bed, feel the need, feel that he really needs to go to bed.
Can you generate a pattern for us now so that we can learn that?
No, I need to think about it.
Okay. Later. Okay, that's your homework, Jean-Pierre. Okay, very good. So, thank you so much, everybody. Yay. Thank you for Lynn also. You guys had her before. And now we have the master trainer.
It's recording. It's all good. All right, so good refresher, good learning. So what was the most impactful when you were upstairs with Lynn that hit you on the metaphors? Even it could be a quote or the restriction violation for you.
A quote when we were doing the hypnosis or talking about that, because this reminds me of what my grandma used to say. And, you know, and then whatever the grandma would say that that person needed to hear.
Okay.
And then it reminded me what my grandma used to say, listen to your grandma when blah, 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 blah. And I thought that was...
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah, because my father said when somebody talks, that's stupid and rude if you interrupt. That was with whom? In here. You don't know. But my message got across your unconscious mind. You get it? So while she was speaking, I said that, and now all of you said, if you wanted to interrupt, so say something, I'm not stupid or I'm not rude. You get it? Because that is the beauty about what we're learning and relearning in a higher level. Because it's all about messages to the unconscious mind. Okay? When I joke around and says, your unconscious knows everything, right, about you. What am I touching? My nose, right? And the greatest ambiguity and embedded command that there is, according to Dr. Bandler, is your unconscious. So are you unconscious, or he's talking about your unconscious? Right? Like Pollyanna said, humor is elegant because it's ambiguous. It has different meanings. When you use a punchline, that's it. And the guy said that. That's it. So we're in Disney. Right? We're in Disney territory. You don't know? Yeah. You know that Mickey filed for divorce. People don't, you're not from Florida, so you don't know the story. Mickey was born in 1929. Yeah, that was the first film, give or take. And then he got married, and in the late 70s, he filed for divorce. So the lawyer came to him, right, with the 3 lawyers, because he hired a lot of people, he had money. And the lawyer came and said, hey, Mickey, we did all the tests to Minnie. We did psychiatric evaluations, psychological evaluations, and she's not crazy or insane. And Mickey said, I didn't say that. They're like, what do you mean? Yeah, I said she was fucking goofy. So if you think about it, that is ambiguous. So clearly, they settle it up because they're still together. I go to the parade and whatever. All right? So when we talk about ambiguities, they are patterns just as important as presuppositions, just as important as indirect elicitation patterns and metaphors. Because this is the foundation. These skills are the foundations of what we're going to go deep diving in tomorrow. Not in the pool, here. Okay? So I want you to create your first sentence in which you're gonna use something. Because I was in a restaurant the other day, right? I was in a restaurant, and the waiter came, right, and he asked me, what would you want? And I said, I want still water. And he said, excuse me, with gas? No, still water. And he's like, okay, good. So now let's stop. Let's get out of the story and just analyze what I said. Okay? 3 people were wiggling their foot. You, and you. And they were doing this. Do you see my foot doing this? Over there, do you see my foot doing this? Okay, good. Thank you, Cam. This is yes. Like Dr. Bandler says, this is no. Good. So they were wiggling their foot, moving it, and I said to myself, I'm going to use a metaphor in which I arrived to a restaurant and the waiter came. Who is listening to the story? Who? Your conscious mind, because you're processing language. Oh, he went to a restaurant and the waiter came. You imagine the waiter coming. I don't know if you saw a fat guy, a white guy, a black guy, a thin guy, a bold guy, but you saw a waiter coming. And he asked me, what do you want? Look at my hand. And I said, I want still water. I'm analog marking with my hand your feet. People that are here, watch your feet. You see? And I said, still water. He's like, with gas? No. Still water. He's like, okay, without or without ice? No, with ice, it's okay. But when I said still water, with the analog mark looking at your feet, and your feet, they stopped moving their feet because their unconscious mind got still. And on top of that, I'm analog marking to the feet. You get it? So this is a very elegant way in which I'm opening the door of how the fuck Milton H. Erickson made that guy stand up, walk down, 4th row, get the fucking book, and tampumpa. Okay? So we're gonna play in our house. We're gonna have children run in our house, misbehave. And the only thing that you can use are phonological ambiguities in one phrase. So you have your context. The kid is fidgeting and doing this and that, and then you can say, hey, in the freeze, do you have still water? We spend all fucking morning going over how we use inflection, pause, embedded commands. Now the phonological ambiguity is going to be the command. Okay? So this is a time in which you play. You're going to go in pairs. This lovely couple, we're together. Okay? You work with Paulina, you work with David, and you work with Soren. Okay? You guys go into your rooms. And the scenario that I want you to have is that there are fucking kids. No. You see? Now you get it. Yeah. So now you have fucking kids that are misbehaving in your house. Think about the scenario depending on the phonological ambiguity. Okay? And without talking to them consciously, you're going to create a phrase, just like I did. Okay? In which the phonological ambiguity, in other sense, has meaning in a non-related story. And yet you're going to use the pause, the embedded command, and an analog mark so their unconscious knows that it's with them, even though you're not watching them. Okay? So this is when you begin to think, because this is the first step on how you can begin to install unconscious messages to that mind. Okay? So this is the last. ¿Qué hora? Por favor. Okay. Okay. This is the last exercise before you got the evening break, rest, watch again, only 15 minutes of Dr. Bandler, and then do the night exercise. All right? You're going to have time, obviously, to eat and all that. Okay? So we're going to give you 15 minutes in total. Okay? Send them, please. All right? Just like this. Imagine you have kids running around, misbehaving. Think about phonological. It's okay. ¿Tú trajiste corneta? Bocina, como la tengo yo. ¿Quién? Oh, si está trabajando. Ponle todo el volumen para yo escucharlos a ellos, por favor. Okay. Soren, you can put pause on my music, please. All right, so where you are, remember, Paulina, remember, even though you have the theory, I don't give a shit because you learn to swim is in the pool. That's why we do exercise, okay? And the first time you get in the water, you're going to drown. It's designed like this. Of the 4 kids that I have, Ivar is the only one that doesn't know yet how to drive a bike. When he's 4, I'll buy him his bike without the small wheel useless shit. Because it's stupid to teach a kid to have the illusion of riding a bike with the 2 wheels. Because it doesn't matter how long they use the 2 wheels on the side. As soon as you take it off, you're going to notice that you lost time. Because the quicker they fall, the quicker their cerebellum begins to learn how to maintain equilibrium with only 2 wheels instead of 4. So that false sense of security, it's stupid because you're delaying what is inevitable, which is falling so you can learn how to maintain your balance. That's why when I have people that do Forex and all this weird shit, the first thing that they tell me is like, oh, when I do the demo, I do very well. But when I do my own money, real money, I go bad. It's like, good, erase the demo apps that you have. But, tits. Because if you don't learn from the beginning to fall down, then you are in a different reality. That's why I tell them, erase that shit And people, they ask me, Juan, what's your best advice? I'm going to start doing trading, Forex, and that. Don't do demo. So you really hit the ground from the beginning, so the quicker you're going to learn how to maintain balance. Because once you lose your real money after having a false sense of security with demo apps, as soon as you lose at least one real dollar, then you change your brain juice. And now you begin to have negative hallucinations. What is the purpose of watching the screen with all these indicators? Each indicator gives you information. And your experience tells you that this one plus this one and this one, what it says, and this one and this one makes you make a decision if you buy or sell, if you go in, go out. So if you don't use your real money and start with the two wheels in the back, then when you do your real money and you lose, when you're going to use your real money again, you're in a bad state. So everything that you learn, now you become more incompetent. And on top of that, hypnotic phenomenons occur. You see with your eyes, but it's your brain which gives what you're seeing. So now you're doing negative hallucinations. So maybe 2 or 3 things that were on screen, you didn't see them. Even though you were doing this on the screen. Because you have bad brain juice, negative hallucinations. So you make the decision, I'm going to go in, buy. Then you fucking lose. And then when you go back to the screen in which you made the decision, oh, fuck, I didn't see this and this and this. You need to fall down. Okay? So give me yours. Yes.
Kenya, I would love a piece of pie now.
Okay? And Kenya is shouting in your house and all that. She's acting crazy. Yeah, that's the context. A piece of pie. You get it? Over there, you got it? Good? Okay, good. You have the same one or you have your own? Yes. Come on, let's go.
Okay, Douglas, I think you need a little piece or maybe just a piece of something sweet.
Okay. Good. Same thing. Good. Bink.
I went to the restaurant. It's so full, and I see the sit.
And I see the sit.
Yes.
Okay, but
I see the seat, and then so I told my friend sit.
oh, okay. And I told my friend, sit. I'll go in the other chair. Okay, good. So imagine the kids are not sitting down for dinner. And she's like, yeah, the other day I was in a restaurant. I told my friend, sit. They'll sit over there. That's good. I understand the concept. You got it. Good. You got it. You got it. Candy, illuminate me.
I can't find my phone by calling it because I put it on silent.
Did you listen to it? Did you listen? Did you hear? Are you here? Do you hear? Okay, good. So I can't find my phone because I put it on silent mode. That was a good one. I'm going to steal that one. All right. Let's go. Infinite.
Candy, I remember going to the hospital and the guy next to me was paralyzed.
That's now kind of like ambiguous. Because a lot of people ask me for so they can have more paralyzed limbs. Which is literal. No joke. Some people say that, right? Okay, how about you, Soren? Toma.
So the kids running around,
By the way, you heard the one at the hospital? Yes? Okay, this is yes. Okay, okay, good. How about you?
The kid's running around.
The kid is running around.
That's the scenario.
That's the scenario.
So I was driving, and the guy in front of me braked hard, and I have to stop to not hit him from behind.
Okay. I was driving, the kids are running, and he's talking to his wife. And I was driving, and suddenly the guy in front of me hit the brakes hard, and I stopped before I hit him. I had that hit him. I hit the motherfucker. All right. Good. So, Paulina. Context first.
Well, the same, right? Well, for the kids.
Okay. Good.
Talking to a friend and you absolutely know that.
Okay. So the kids are doing that, and somebody's going to stick their 2 fingers, I don't know, in the electricity thing. And she's like, hey, Freddie, you absolutely know that answer. Very good. Cool. How about you?
Kids being impatient. Yesterday I saw a lot of patients at the hospital.
Okay. Yesterday I saw some patients at the hospital. Very good. So this is how you're going to unmute in that order. Okay. You got it? Okay. All right. Sarah, Carl, and Shane to begin with. Quickly, come on. Let's go. One after the other one. Tuk, 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 tuk.
I love the way my dogs behave when they're on a walk.
Oh, beautiful. Good. We're going to use a lot of dogs, believe me. Okay, go.
I'm so hungry. I really would like a quiet sandwich right about now.
This motherfucker, by the way, he's kind of like a priest, so he uses God to deliver his messages. Good. All right, next one.
Did you notice how much lower the chairs are than the ceiling?
Lower. So it's about the voice. Lower, right? Oh, very good. And then we have Hillary, Inca, and somebody else that's missing the, I don't see. Oh, it's only you, Cam. That's the only people we have? 9? Including Story? And Michelle. All right, go ahead. Hillary, Jean-Pierre, excusez-moi.
That puppy has very big paws.
Wow, good. Yeah. NLP is manipulative. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Ale le blue.
I'm surprised by how quiet the dogs are right now.
Nice. Ale, monsieur.
Okay, sorry. It's a bit hot in here, so could we put the heating cooler?
Cooler, exactly. So he's like, cooler. Very good. So now we have a prospect. And before you pay attention to what I'm going to say about the house, okay, do you have any questions? What was the command, installation, ambiguity? Pay. Okay? How about this one? Before you go buy the house that we're going to see, send me an email with the questions that you have. It's at buy, B-Y, or B-U-Y. So when you make the pause and the command tone down, you're already beginning to install buy. Okay? How about for you? And you, and you, and you, all right? The other day, I was reading a book that was great. I said, yeah, I have to do, I'm going to do it again. So it's book that was reading, but also we have book a session. You get it? So it's the same exercise, and now you're going to install that phonological ambiguity that has that other meaning that is commercial for us. Okay? So since you had practice for this one, you have now only 10 minutes, which is more than enough. Begin now. Let's send them. All right? Let's play. I understand. You please, oh, give me love, give me life, give me peace of life. All right, let's all come back. All right, baby, come back. Mm-hmm. See. All right. They're back? All right. Let me hear yours.
While you're here, I have a proposition.
Wait. You're a ventriloquist. You're a ventriloquist. Fuck, I can swear you were speaking and your voice was projecting in the back. That's good. It's cool. Cool skill. I didn't know. Okay, go ahead. What's yours? Yes, please. You have two voices. Only direct one towards me.
Okay. While you're here, I have a proposition. Like here.
Yeah, I get it. I'm the one teaching you, remember? While you're here, I have a proposition. But thank you very much. I needed your help. It's good. Hey, it's good. That means that she gets it. Right? I'm working on it. It's work in progress. So, Paulina.
Just book anytime you feel this week.
Just book anytime you feel this week. So, you're talking about an appointment. You want the kids to read?
I thought it's like talking to a client, like feeling weak as a weakness, and
Say it again.
just book book anytime you feel this week.
Okay. Yeah. But again, no. It's a week. But the thing is that she can make it more elegant. See? Because you said just book, like literally an appointment. There's no double meaning there. When you feel this weak. So weak as in weakness. I will work on that and change the first sentence. Yeah. So you tonight that will be part of your homework, but you can put another word there that now has zero relationship with book as an appointment because you're being very direct. So even though you're saying weak as in weakness, and you're using it in the context of the week, Monday through Sunday, makes sense. If you change the word book for another one, it's going to be a motherfucker. Okay? Back in the day, Kathleen says that there was a receptionist that was a little bit shy to ask for the money of the patient when they actually finished the consultation and they were going to go out. So they went to the receptionist and they say, okay. And she's like, it was not even her money. So she's like, okay, let me check when you have the next consultation. So back then you paid with a check. And she's like, let me check when you have the next appointment. And the person was like, oh, okay. Oh, by the way, how much is it? You get it? Change book. But the second phrase is brilliant. Go ahead.
I'm really grateful for the time you keep spending with me.
Beautiful. I'm really grateful for the time that you keep spending on me. You get it? Pa. Hot has a delay of 7 seconds, right? Of the internet, I understand. Okay, for the time that you keep spending on me. Okay?
When you think about how best to invest yourself in the process, consider your desired outcome.
Good. But imagine that you remember one Mississippi.
How best to invest.
Bink. You're cheating? You're stealing the phrase of Zoran. Vlad Tepes. What was her phrase? According to her now. Now I don't know. Yes. It's in Romanian? The fuck? Yeah. So.
Yesterday I was reading a book, How to Pay Lower Fees for an Investment.
Oh, good. Yesterday I was reading a book on how to pay low fees on investment. Very good. So, allez, monsieur. Vous. And then Shane, and then Carl, and then Sarah. Okay? Come on.
Somebody said, so I have not much more to add.
No. Say yours. I want to hear your accent saying it. Ah. It's not my first rodeo. Good. Somebody that didn't do her homework. Okay, good. Next.
Is that me?
Well, you're here now.
I'm always impressed with those, I hear those stories of those people who win the lottery. I'm always impressed with those people who cash in and get everything that they need so they can have it to invest in their future rather than just...
Okay, how much is it to join your church? I'm going to create my own church. It's going to call the Church of the Transfer.
Your money here.
No, that's it. Church of Transfer. What? Yeah, from one soul to another right there. Yeah, transfer. All right, good. Sarah, then Shane, please.
I've just finished reading this amazing book about how to get the most out of your fitness session.
Nice. Double win.
You see, you got skills. All right, good. So, Carl, you see?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Shane, hot. Yeah, his left buttocks is hot. Not hot, hot.
So yesterday, before I said bye to my daughter, I gave her a kiss. So I'm setting up the bye before I use it again.
So you're selling your body now? You buy a kiss from you? The fuck? All right, good. It's a good one. So, Cam, come on, let's go.
Okay, so I just finished riding my bike and I couldn't feel any higher, and I thought it feels good to be me.
Good, 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 good. Allez, vous voudriez essayer?
Who's that?
Allez, allez, oui.
I like a lot this book because it shows many things to do and many sessions of sport you can do.
Okay, good. Copy paste. Okay, good. Inca.
I realize that I have to pay more attention because it will do me a lot of good.
Okay. Good. So, Kenya.
As the deadline close,
Uh-huh.
as the deadline draws close, we can close the deal now.
Okay. You're doing close, close, so eliminate the second sentence. Okay, so you only want to make one close. So it's close or close. Yeah, good. Okay, good. So now, before I leave, I want you to think about the best decision that you can remember that you have made, investing time and money, and still, after many years or months, you're still happy with this decision. I want you to search for it, because the more you search for this decision, that was a good investment, that you feel the time and money that you invested in this decision, right, was worth it. What was yours?
NLP practitioner.
Okay, good. So this decision was very good for you.
Well, it was one in the past that opened the world to me that this existed.
Exactly, but this decision was good for you, right? What happened? How about yourself?
Buying a house.
What?
Buying a house.
Which one?
My first house.
So this house was a good decision for you. Good. No, it's okay. How about Sarah? Dear, I want you to think about this decision that I'm asking.
What was my best decision?
Yeah, and in which you invested time and money, and you're still happy. Joining NLPI, you're still happy with it, and you're going to be more happy with this decision. Right? Because if I would have done what I'm doing right now, at least you're 10 here, at least 8 wouldn't be laughing. And over there, Cam, I think only you will be laughing. Because my job, Cam's job, Pollyanna's job, and Lynn's job is to make your calibration skill higher. What is the difference between saying important and now analoging me or analog marking me when I'm eliciting in a context of a good decision in which you invested time and money, and you're still happy with this decision. Your conscious mind is thinking about that. Your conscious mind is listening to what I'm saying. Your unconscious mind is being installed now that I, Juan, when I do this, am a good decision. That you are willing to spend more time with me and more money with me because I'm using a real experience, but since you already have it installed, I'm transferring that installation towards me. So if you think, what do you want to drink tonight? What? Wine. Good. You? Wine. Good.
Some of that Russian wine, man.
Okay, good. What? Water? Yeah, water. Twisted tea? Wine tonight. Over there. All right? Just speak. Say it. Shane? Gin. Hot or cold? Okay, good. So I'm doing a breaker state. And I want you to notice that literally what happened now. Notice what you're feeling. Notice, why are you smiling? Why are you feeling that satisfaction of that decision that you made? But now, I use that same state and anchored me and install it with me. You get it? So this is also a very high. Why do I say high? Not because it's smoke. High because literally I don't see a lot of people that know what we do this. When they're speaking in public, when I see their videos. I'm not talking about colleagues of mine. I'm talking about every fucking person that I follow that do NLP. And I'm watching them on stage and I say, I've listened to this motherfucker for an hour and a half and he's using only some of the patterns. My students use more patterns than this motherfucker. You get it? So if you think about a teacher that you had that made class fun and you learned very quickly. Can you remember this teacher? I bet you laugh a lot with this guy. Yes? And you say, damn, class is almost over. I want to stay with this guy. Yeah? So my point is that I want you to create, since Lynn taught you about metaphors, right? Taught you about metaphors. I want you to create 5 scenarios that are universal, in which you can use this skill that I just taught you. Think about maybe a teacher, fond memories, but you want to give qualifications so they can literally, based on the description, they can go and search or elicit that state, that memory. So if I'm talking about a teacher, I want you to remember a teacher that made that class was fun. You learned very quick. You were laughing all the time. So I know it's going to be very easy for you to remember this teacher. Because as soon, which is my cue? Watch me. I use that as a rectal thermometer. Which is my cue? How do you know that their unconscious is giving you a signal that they're finding or they found that one? I just did. Do it, Soren. Watch Soren. Because as soon as you get this, usually their unconscious responds. Asientan la cabeza. So, yeah. So when they begin to, in a way, nod, that's when you and create your own. I'm using a mic, that's why I'm doing this. But usually I do like this. I don't want this sound on the camera. So I do like this. Right? If you're a lady, you don't want to touch your tits. Right? So you can do this. We can do this. Right? Can do this. Think about it. Because it has to be a normal gesture. You get it? Julio Iglesias sang like that. That's why I like it. He does like this. I say like, I sing very well like Candy, but we both sound horrible, but we sing well. I'll sing you, I'll listen to you. I sing very well, but it sounds bad. So what can I do? I'm not taking singing lessons. So think about 5 scenarios in which you can elicit in a work-related environment that type of what? How would you call that? What am I eliciting? Yeah, state-related, but you have to use words that technically you want them to be in there, depending on what you're doing, that will make them search for that specific person or situation that is one-to-one the relationship of what you're eliciting. Okay? Because I know that some of you in the beginning don't know when you were doing something for the first time, and maybe that activity required to close your eyes, you were nervous. But I know that eventually somebody talked to you and they had a voice that relaxed you and made you feel safe and secure. And then you close your eyes, doesn't matter if it was yoga, whatever, and you felt comfortable. I want you to think about, once I see this, that's when I say, I want you to think about this person. So now what I'm installing in you? Trust. You can close your eyes. You know, I'm going to touch your butt, nothing. Your wallet is safe and all that. Because that's what I am eliciting. So in your job, you should know what are the characteristics of that state / person / situation that you want to elicit. So when you go out, you keep making good decisions. I don't know. Yes? So it all depends on what you're searching for. I'm giving you the tool. Now you have to understand that in your case, you're talking to moms. So they can pay so they can fix their kid. So what are the things that mother need to feel, listen, and hear that is going to tell you, here's their money and here's my kid. Right? Who, because he's going to be, or is in the process of getting more skills so he can be an image etiquette consultant. So he teaches you how to behave, how to dress and that above, so you can show class. And the more class you show, the more respect you have for other people. That's the best reframe I've got. Because a lot of people say he's a show-off. No, he's showing his manners because he's respecting the other person. If not, I don't care about you. But instead, go to the bathroom and spit because I respect you. You get it? So who are willing to acknowledge that they need to get better? What situation? What did they live? And it has to be kind of like a common denominator for everybody. Who did you listen to that said, hey, guide me, I need help? You get it? This is the second part of the homework. Okay? Who if you're selling a house, what is it that you want to elicit so you can do this on you so they can trust you that they know that if you don't have it, you're going to find it, even though it's with another realtor. So yeah, same thing. Okay? Because once you get that nod, they're done. But this is only one piece of things that you're installing in them. Right? This is the same thing. They're laughing. They're fucked. Breaker state, touch. That's it. If not, touch Poliana on the right shoulder. All right? Okay. So, and the people in the window over here, do you have any question of this particular assignment? Because remember, if God is salvation, give me your money. Right? So think about, what is it? 5 scenarios. So I use a teacher that made you laugh, about good decision in which you invested your time and your money. All of those things that I'm doing or I'm eliciting are related to me one-on-one. I want you to elicit a teacher. I'm not saying teachera or teachero. I'm saying a teacher, which it could be a boy or a girl, that made learning fast, you laughed, you had fun. I want that on me. You have it. Now I'm going to install it on me. Right?
Hillary has a question.
Okay, give me a second. Good, Hillary. I want also, I'm talking about what are my day-by-day things that I use every time. I want a good decision that you made in which you invested, I usually are a little bit more spicier, in which you invested a lot of money, and that investment has paid off again and again and again, and you will do it again with your eyes closed, and even more because of the results that you got. I want you to think about that, or this investment that you did. As soon as I get this, boom. You get it? I want you to think about things that are challenging, and then somebody came and made something in you, and then they give you like a trick or a tip, and suddenly that thing was easy. Can you remember somebody like that? As soon as like that, boom. Every time on me. You get it? The other two, I'll tell you tomorrow. But it all depends on your context. You get it? It all depends on your context, because the more one-on-one relationship is, the easier it's going to be for you. I teach my students to work smart, hard, but smart. Still need to sweat to get muscles. You still need to sweat to see some abs. But smart. Still put on the sweat. Yes, Hillary.
Can it be an
Yes.
ideal?
Yes, but
Instead of a person that you know
yes.
did something for you, it could be an ideal or something that you saw in the movies or.
Yeah, because it could be that they know, or something that they want to be, or something that they want, right? But the idea is that you have 5. You can have 27, by the way, 45, I don't give a shit. But for tomorrow, we're going to use 5. Okay? So if people give you $1 million, obviously they're not going to do like this in the beginning. There's a criteria for that. They have to be convinced that you can deliver. They have to trust you. They have to know that if you fuck up, there's a backup plan that you can respond. So those are kind of the scenarios, you get it? In a way in which you can elaborate on that. Okay? Over here in the computer world, any questions? No? Okay. So the homework is going to be very simple for tonight, okay? You're going to have 1 hour break, okay? You're going to see the 15 minutes, only the 15-minute video of Dr. Bandler. Cam, you can feel free to put the link over there if some people are 1 a.m. so they can watch it tomorrow while we're sleeping and they're already up. Only the first 15 minutes of the same video of today. And notice, what else can you calibrate? What else can you calibrate of what we've done until now? Okay, officially we're done. Okay, so what can you calibrate besides of that? Create your five questions, just like I did with mine, okay? And create always the same anchor. Use the same one. When people laugh and I have them on my side, I know which part of the bone I do this. When they doubt, I know where to anchor them in the elbow. What do you want to anchor doubt? Well, I don't know, because maybe while we're talking, they say something very stupid with a lot of conviction, and I'll fire that anchor so they can doubt that stupid shit, and then I can change it. Okay? So work on your 5. Yes.
Would you mind just doing your thing again? Which one? The trust,
Now, I don't know. I don't build trust. I build rapport. But anyway, so besides coming to this seminar, in which you're obviously happy and learning a lot, what other investment have you done in which you invested money and time, and you had fun, and you learned a lot? So this is the one that I want you to think about. You see? As soon as you did like this, you're there. You're in the state. And now I'm visually doing this. This is the one that I want you to have. That's perfect, because everybody has at least one. And now you can have another one. I don't know. Okay? So as soon as you notice that they're there and they begin in a way to unconsciously express that they're there, that they have it, this is mine. Okay? Feel free to use it. I don't have the trademark. All right? But in a way, anchor on yourself. Okay? I remember last year somebody did, it was like, no. This is too obvious and it's weird. Because that attracts the conscious mind. It's not common that you're talking, oh yeah, that's very nice. You get it? You want to do something that is a common gesture. You get it? So I had a student that did like this. Oh, exactly. Everybody has that. Okay? So point at yourself, touch yourself in a normal way. Not with the cactus. Okay? So are we clear for tonight over there in the CAMS realm? We're good? All right. So let's stop our recording. And have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern. Miami time. All right, good. All right. You can close it. All right, good. So before I leave, for the things that we did in the morning and the afternoon, what was the one that, or at last you got it? Hey, it happened to me a lot. That at last you got it, or now you have a different level of understanding. Doug? Metaphors. What? Powerful. Good.
Like, the way that I ask my customer. Like.
Yeah, I got it. I was doing a long pause. Candy?
I forget what it's called, but it's the rock with feelings.
Okay.
What's that thing
Say it.
Selectional restriction violation. I know. SRV.
SRV. The violin was crying. How about you? Quote. My father said that was very intelligent. Okay. How about you, Paulina? Okay. What other one? This one. But I never said it. I never taught it before. I'm talking about the review from your practitioner. Your practitioner. You have two now. The quotes. Good. A Rolex? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Criteria.
Yes.
Okay, good. Lynn, may I ask? Something that's a little bit more clear, or now you have another use for it?
Oh, so you did new things. I say. Can we come back to me? My brain hurts.
Okay, good. Kenya? Wet? Yes. I knew it. And Vlad Cepes. Punctuation ambiguities. Okay, good. And Poliana? I'm going with you guys in a moment.
Something that surprised me.
Yes. No. That for you, at least now I got it, or I got it better, or now I have a higher level of understanding. Same question for all of you.
I actually was the ambiguities, like teaching them, there was a different way for me, like the both groups were a little different, so
Yeah.
it was great to adapt.
Okay, good. So Sarah, and then Carl, and then Shane, and then Jean-Michel, and then Hillary, and we finalize with Cam, Marisola, Heel.
And for me, it was the use of the quotes.
Okay, cool. Next one.
Using the stories that you can bring in as you're wanting people to hear a new command.
Okay, good. Using phonological ambiguities to begin to seed, right, things. What else? Who else?
Quotes for me.
Quotes. Okay. Good. Damn, that's hot. Good. Who else? Ale.
Ambiguity delivered in an embedded command.
Okay. Cool. Len?
When you told me about the 1, 2, 3, because I've learned it before.
Okay, the criteria. Yeah, the hierarchy. So you start with the last one and then with that. Okay, good. And Cam?
I love what you just did with the linking a good feeling, a good teacher, a circumstance, and then back to yourself. I've seen you do it before, but this one really landed.
Okay, cool. All right, good. Okay, well, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you, Cam.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
See, thank you for the warning. She said, I'll see you tomorrow. Was that a warning, right?
Thank you for the warning.
No? I reframed it in the bad way.
I know.
All right, guys. So, beside of what I told you, the same exercise that you did in the house, like still water, and then the house, buy the house, create at least 5 more. In the house, 5 more customers. Okay? 5 and 5. One phonological ambiguity in a completely different sense, but you understand what you're actually beginning to plant in the mind of the person. Okay? So that's it. And your 5 scenarios. Remember, everybody has a different kind of job. Everybody does. If I'm selling a training, I use these ones. If I'm selling a personal session, I'll use another context. Obviously, other examples, and still do the same thing towards me. You get it? If I'm talking about selling a corporate gig, so I can teach them how to sell using unconscious, selling to the unconscious of the other person, I'll use another thing. So technically, you have three ways of earning money, me, in this job. I do one-on-one sessions, I train licensed practitioners, seminars, whatever, or I do corporate work. And I have for each one, just like this, the teacher and the thing and the good decision, I have at least 10, 12 for each one. Now you can begin to create your own. Okay, now you can begin to create your own. And remember, it has to be the most one-on-one possible. Teacher, teacher. Fun, fun. Learning easy, learning easy. Laughing in class, laughing in class. Okay? Make it the most one-on-one possible, obviously, without being that obvious. Okay? That's it. Day 1, it's gone. Long fucking day, but it's good. Yeah. Good, good, good. You see, you're in the fucking pool. Yeah. He was in Amsterdam listening to NLP for 2 weeks. I told him, relax. We're going to stretch those muscles. Yeah. No, but still, obviously, everything is different. So you get your share. But this is how we train.